Your actions need to map to your ambitions. If you're struggling with goal setting, if you're trying to figure out what should I do next, what should my goals be, what do I need to do that'll align with what I'm trying to create for myself, the life that I want, my life on my terms, not what somebody else has dictated for me. Remember this key phrase: your actions need to map to your ambitions. Let's break that down. Let's make it valuable for you. So let's start with the second part, the ambitions. What do you want? What do you want in a life? What are your big goals? One of my favorite lessons that I learned from Ted Turner, his dad killed himself. So his dad wanted to be a millionaire. It was his goal. I want to be a millionaire. I'm going to be a millionaire. And when I become a millionaire, that's it. Everything will change. My life will change. He hit $1 million and then he killed himself because he realized that life is still the same. Because $1 million is not a good goal. Just hitting some arbitrary number is not a good goal. So Ted Turner then decided, I'm going to set a goal so big that I'm never going to hit it. And he was in his teens, I believe, late teens, when his father took his life. And so obviously very impressionable age. And so he decided, I'm going to set a goal so big that I'm never going to hit it. And I love that. I think that's great. I think your ambitions need to be beyond you. How many times have you set a goal? You've experienced this. You may not be a millionaire or have hit the financial success that you want yet, but you've experienced this before in other areas. You've set a target, you've set a goal for yourself, you've hit it, and then it's just, oh, that's it? Now what? It's not that big a celebration. It's not that big a deal because you hit it and now you realize that you're still basically the same person. It's not that hitting the goal made you different. It's the process of hitting the goal that made you different. It's the work that you had to put in to get that goal to happen that made you different. That's the thing to celebrate, the process, not the actual accomplishment. And so you've already realized that. You've already had that understanding that you've hit goals and then you feel great for 5 minutes and then you're back to where you were, or maybe even a little bit worse because now you don't have a goal to be shooting towards, right? So if you're not a millionaire yet, fine, but just imagine you've already experienced it. It's gonna keep happening until you shift how you see goals. Until you shift it away from being the goal is the thing that's gonna make me, to the process is the thing that's gonna make me. So Ted Turner changed it to be, I'm gonna set a goal so big I'm never gonna hit it. I love that. And mine is, I wanna solve what I believe to be the world's biggest problem, which is that people don't believe in themselves enough. I think every other problem gets solved when people actually tap into their Michael Jordan level genius and actually believe in their ability to go and do something big. Imagine a world where everybody's chasing down and believing in themselves, chasing down their big goals to serve the world. That's the world that I want to live in. I want to create, and I'm never gonna have that. It's never gonna happen. And every day I wake up trying to make that happen. Right? That's the goal. You have a mission so big that it's never going to happen, and then you wake up every day trying to make it happen. Your mission is big. Your vision is big. Your life can be big. Your impact, not just your life from an ego, look at me, the impact you can have can be big, deserves to be big, needs to be big, is required to be big. You can have a huge impact. Let's go make that actually happen instead of living a less than life. Even if your life is on a bigger scale than the people around you, that's not the bar anymore. You're capable of so much more. And so it's having an ambition so big that it's never going to happen. And if you're struggling with how to do that, then tap into your who. Tap into your one word. What's your most important core value? For me, it's believe. For you, it's something else. Maybe it's believe too. But figure out your most important core value. If you need help, pick up Built to Serve, pick up your one word. It'll help. Whatever that is, whatever you come down to, that's what you want to spread. So if you come down to your one word being freedom, then what you want to spread is freedom. You want other people to have freedom. You need more freedom yourself, and you want to spread that for other people. You want to unlock people to have more freedom in their life. If your one word is love, you still need more love yourself. You need to spread more love to the world. Your gift to the world will be love. You want people to have more love. If your who is belonging, great. You need more belonging with yourself, and you need to spread more belonging to the world. Whatever you come up with, whatever your who is, that's your most important core value. You still need more of it yourself, and that's going to be your greatest gift to the rest of the world. That's part of your mission that's so big that it will never happen. Whether it's believe, love, freedom, belonging, whatever your who is, you're never going to make the whole world feel that. And you wake up every day trying to make the whole world feel that. You're never going to even fully feel it yourself, and you wake up every day trying to fully feel it yourself. That's having the big ambition. And that sets clarity and direction for life, which is great. You figure that out. That's for life. I want to solve the belief problem for myself and for the world for life. I'll be 120 still doing some version of this. Maybe YouTube's not around anymore. There's going to be some other version of it, but I'm still going to be doing it. So same thing for you. Figure that out. And that gives you so much clarity, so much peace of mind, so much less doing things because other people expect you to do it or want you to do it. We fall into these traps because we don't know what we want. You're doing a lot of these things in life because other people want you to do them, and you know that you don't want to do them, but you don't know what to do instead. There's no vision, there's no guidance, there's no roadmap, there's no plan. This is the start of their plan, right? So at the top, I said your actions have to map to your ambitions. So first is getting clear on what are your ambitions? What do you want, right? Figure out your who, your most important core value, your one word. That's what you want to spread to the world. Okay, so that's our ambition. Now, your actions map to your ambition. Success is your actions. You got to do the work. Just dreaming, just hoping, just knowing that you're on a mission, that's not enough. That's a great first step, but it's the action, it's the doing. When people ask me, what do I think about the law of attraction? Like, I love it. But what are the last 6 letters? Action. You gotta do something. It's not enough to just daydream about it. You gotta actually start doing, start recording, start picking up the phone, start networking, start talking to people, start going to events, start speaking, start writing, start creating. You need to start. You need to take action, 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 action. But what kind of action? The action that maps to our ambitions. So success is not that destination. Success is not hitting $1 million in your bank account. It's not hitting 1 million subscribers on YouTube. It's the daily. This right now is success. This, while Nina is, I guess you can't see what's happening here. We're in a parking lot. While Nina is shopping, I'm making videos. I'm doing this. This is part of my success habits. I've made over 10,000 videos now on YouTube across my different channels. That's crazy, 10,000 videos. And I feel like I'm still just getting started. I'm gonna make 100,000 videos in my life, maybe more. I don't know, it's crazy, it's a crazy number. But every day I wake up and when we still create content and we still post, because every video is another chance to try to solve the world's biggest problem. Every video is another chance for me to extend my mission a little further. And some videos are better than others. Some have a wider reach than others. That's gonna happen. But I'm putting in the work every day to accomplish my goal, to move closer, fully knowing I'm never gonna hit the goal. But I'm making progress and I'm becoming the person who's growing and getting better in the process of hitting that goal. So same thing for you. You've got your big ambition, great. What are you gonna do daily? Even if it feels small. When I first started making YouTube videos, it felt small. Nobody was watching. I had no views. I had no comments. Nobody was liking my stuff. It felt really small. It felt insignificant. It felt meaningless. But I had to get better and I had to build momentum. And so while you're tinkering away and nobody seems to be paying attention to you, you're developing the skill set to get good at the thing so that when people do take notice, you're ready. And so are you doing those consistent habits every single day? Are you working on getting better for whatever your goals are, right? These are just professional goals we're talking about, but take it into relationship goals. Your goal could be to have the perfect body, which you're never going to hit. Your goal could have the perfect relationship, which you're never going to hit. It's great. It's supposed to be aspirational. It needs to be aspirational. So there's always something to grow, to progress towards, because that's what we crave as humans. As soon as you feel stuck, as soon as you've hit something and there's no more growth, you start to spiral downwards. That's not where we want to be. You want to feel like there's always a chance to grow, always a chance to progress, always a chance to improve, always a chance to get better. That's why you have an aspirational goal that you're never going to hit, your ambitions, and then are you taking the actions to make progress towards that every single day. If you're stuck and struggling to figure out what direction you want in life, where you want to go, what your goal should be, just remember, your actions must map to your ambitions. If you want another Evan rant video that just might give you the confidence you need, check it out right there next to me. I think you'll enjoy it. Continue to believe, and I'll see you there. The only thing you're missing is momentum. You've got great ambitions, great dreams, great potential. You have $1 million ideas inside you. You know you want to serve.